If you could train your brain to think ahead of your environment, to imagine a future that hasn't happened yet, and make it so real in your mind that your body begins to respond to it as if it's already real, how much power would you have to change your life? Let me tell you something. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a real-life event and what you're vividly imagining. And that one simple truth can transform your life. Today, I want to teach you how to trick your brain into creating a future of unlimited success. Let's start with something most people understand: repetition. Think about a musician learning a new piece of music, or an athlete practicing a skill. What do? They repeat it over and over. That repetition wires circuits in the brain. Over time, it becomes easier, more natural, more automatic. This is what we call physical rehearsal. The beauty of physical rehearsal is that it transforms the unfamiliar into the familiar. When you pick up a guitar for the first time, it feels awkward. Your fingers don't know where to go. But after weeks, months, or years of practice, you don't even have to think about it. Your hands instinctively know the notes. This is how the brain works. It thrives on repetition. But here's the thing. Physical practice alone isn't enough to reach extraordinary levels of success. It's the first step. But what separates the good from the great, the average from the exceptional, is something far more powerful: mental rehearsal. The greatest athletes, musicians, actors, they don't just practice physically. They also practice mentally. Before they ever step onto the field, the stage, or the court, they sit down and rehearse the act in their mind. They imagine every move, every note, every step in vivid detail. Why? Because science tells us that when you mentally rehearse an action, your brain can't tell the difference between what's happening in the real world and what you're vividly imagining. To the brain, both are the same. When you rehearse, you're installing neurological hardware. It's like planting seeds in a garden. The more you rehearse, the stronger those circuits become, and your brain begins to think, I've already done this before. So when the moment comes to perform, it feels natural, effortless, automatic. This is why mental rehearsal is the champion's secret. It's not just about the body, it's about the mind. It's about creating a blueprint for success before you even take the first physical step. Most people use their brain like a record of the past. They replay old memories, relive old emotions, and reinforce the same patterns. Think about it. How often do you find yourself dwelling on a mistake you made, or an opportunity you missed? How often do you let the emotions of the past dictate your actions in the present? But what if I told you your brain could become a map to the future